so what I'm going to do is, I think we decided last time, Jake, we were going to make our refinery
in that wall somewhere.
behind the... Well, hang on. Okay, yeah. Let's just decide where we're going to put everything first. Jake.
I don't have any tin.
Oh, do I have any tin? No, I don't. You're gonna get some. Oh, it's sunset. Jake, can we decide quickly what we're gonna do with all this shit?
Yes. So
this is gonna be our... This is gonna be our wall of shit, or wall of like stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, in there somewhere.
So this is where we're gonna have all our... So actually what I need to do is make all the power chambers behind, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can just dig away through all of this.
Actually, having said that, shall I just make a separate one for the refinery?
We could do.
I'll make a separate one for the refinery, because you know what they're like at blowing up.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, what we failed to mention is that everything blows up. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna make this quite an interesting way, and I probably wouldn't advise doing it yourself even. But I think for the sake of doing it, I might just put it all underground. I'll mark this out with my tanks. I'm gonna have the tanks to here. That's gonna be my refinery stuff will supply. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to channel this all back here like this. I'll refill it in when I've done.
Oh, there we go. Light. I have plenty of that. It's kind of over there though.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to hollow out the back of this here, and this is where my refinery and stuff is going to be. And I'll sort of keep on top of everything so I can show you properly. So this is cobblestone waterproof pipe. I'll actually use different types of waterproof pipe. So if I'm going to connect all this like this, and then this is going to go. This is from this point. It's going to go underground. Okay, and then this is going to flow backwards underground by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 and up. So if I go down from here, using this cave, and go that half there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then look at that, I was almost right. This is where my pipe's going to run in.
Past your house.
No, is it really bad?
Not particularly, it just sounds like a truck.
Yeah, my computer is overheating, probably.
That's your computer?
Yeah.
I want to get that looked at.
Yeah. Okay, right, so that's going to be... Oh, that's not bad. So I've made a classic error here, and I'll refix it in a minute, but I just need to know the point. Oil won't actually flow out of those at the moment, but we'll come back to that a bit later. So anyway, so I'm going to have my thing here, so I need my refinery. I want to be as close as possible this way. So I'm going to stick my refinery, I put my refinery here, and it should flow out of this one into those. So, does the refinery pump it out? It doesn't, does it? I have to pump it out of the refinery.
No.
Oh dear.
What would you
That's
say?
pumped. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna so to make it look nice, I'm gonna place my refinery here. So that's now my placement around refinery. And because I'm full, I need to do all this like this. So that's now gonna be so that's now going to be my front of my refinery. So what I'll do, just so that you can see how it's going to all roll out nicely in the end, I'll get a shed load of glass.
Please be. Oh, gravel. Please be tin. Tin. Hey.
You still looking? Okay, so that's going to be
Now.
our. It's going to be like that, and then we're going to need, for future reference, we're going to need these to be mined out like that. And we're also, I should probably do this in a better option. I'll get this all set up first, alright? So I need is some wood waterproof pipe, which is constantly here. A piece of waterproof. So that's going to come out of there into there like that. And then because we need to pump out of the thing, I'm pretty sure we need to stick a redstone engine underneath there. And then to power the redstone engine, we're also going to need to stick a thing. So that's now going to pump like that. There we go. At one point I put this all into a big system so we have a nice switch to play. Anyway, that's like that. Okay? And then, I can't remember, does the power come in? Power comes in anywhere, doesn't it?
For the
Refinery.
has to come in the back or something.
There's not oil that has to come in the back.
Oil in the top.
Really?
No, power in the back. Power in the back. Oil in the top. No, other
Are
way
you
round.
sure?
Other way round.
I don't remember us having to do that, but okay.
Whatever I said, it was the other way round, but yeah.
That's really unhelpful because I have no idea what you're talking about.
You
Right, so we don't have any pipe.
put oil in the back and power in the top. That one. Ignore all previous statements.
Power in the top. Oh, I have loads of cobblestone waterproof pipe. Oh yeah, because I remember I... Okay, yeah, right, so I have loads of cobblestone waterproof pipe. And if we need power in the... Oh god, if we need water... Okay, let's just do this thing. Just do it.
Just pick the one, and if it doesn't work, swap it round.
We really ought to have forgotten the piping.
Oh, it ran out. Once the diamond drill runs out of charge, it's pretty much useless.
Does it run out of charge?
It does act... Yeah. Although it does act like a spade still, I think. Yeah. But it's just out of charge.
Okay, so that's our oil supply coming in there like that, and I'm going to want to get out of this. Let's say that. That's all looking dandy and lovely like that. That's all looking good. So then now we need some power. For the power, you saw I made these combustion engines earlier and our gold transport pipe here and here. Now what I didn't do earlier was actually make them into electrical transport pipes. So what I'm going to do now is, because we've got three of these, I'm going to need to add redstone to them. So because we're only going to need 3 of those, I'm only going to make 3. 1, 2, 3 for each. So you need 1 of those for each engine. And then you're also going to need a shed load of these, so I'll make all of these. Like that. Okay, so now I have a load of those pipes and those pipes. Now what I actually need to do is wait for Jake to get the obsidian back in, but I can't bother, so I'll just carry on anyway. If we're going to have our pipe going through the back here, I'm going to start hacking this one. I need somewhere to walk. I'm going to get this one. Now what we need is enough room to put a layer of obsidian around each of these, because and we're going to need the water supply. So if I make the water supply and everything all nice in here, then everything will be hidden.
Because there's a small tendency to explode horribly.
Jake's lying,
Destroying
there's quite a
everything.
large tendency for it to explode horribly.
Yeah.
In fact, it does
Yeah.
explode horribly every single time we do this.
Yeah.
So we're going to need
So
our
this
pump.
time it won't. It just, yeah.
And some more green, we can change that into water we can later.
I have plenty
Okay,
of
so
coal as well.
do you
Okay,
feel
I'll
we
be
need it?
back a sec, there is a phone.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
I can hear. That's awkward. Right, so we're gonna need to put Jake thinks we need to put power on the top. I think we can put it in anywhere. I can seem to remember we put it in anywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace it back, and then I'm gonna allow room for obsidian, but nothing more. So if I have an obsidian block, if I label obsidian with dirt, I can have an obsidian block here. Okay, like that. This is going to be a line of obsidian along here and along here. So obsidian block, and then I did have a very nice setup that you could have 3 pumps. So if I mine out an area around here.
Okay, I'm back. All good.
Good. Who's on the phone?
Oh, the
Being
guy
nosy.
trying to sell my house.
Guy trying to sell your house. Brilliant.
Well, we went to him to sell our house, and
Okay.
yeah. It's not just like some random guy. So, want to sell your house?
well, I thought, I think it's called an estate agent, isn't it? Why are you selling the house?
So I can buy a car.
So you can buy a car. Cool.
Well, a full
Okay.
insurance on a car.
Yeah, that's fair play.
Because I can now drive almost soon.
Well, you haven't passed your test yet, but I'm sure you will. I'm sure you have no trouble. No.
There's a piece of paper that says I'm allowed to drive, so...
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm like this very much. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to set up these engines so that they power everything and have enough room to get water. And have a stop-off system. So, can you, Jake, if I remember rightly, can you hit pumps? Oh, we'll try with that. You can hit pumps and they come back, that's all. So,
yeah.
first of all, if we have a setup being a pump and a pump, like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Do you like it? It's all going to be very compact, very stylish.
Yeah, it's nice. I have a present for you. A blue.
Yay! Thank you, Jake. I don't have any room.
Now I need to
Sweet.
go photo edit.
So yeah, we're going to need that later, and I'll tell you why. So at the moment I'm going to put a redstone, because you need wood, as everything happens, you need wood out of things and then attached to everything else. So I'm going to put a wooden block there, like that. That's a conductive wooden pipe. And then a thing, except that that's it's not actually working. Maybe you don't have to have a wooden one.
For what?
Jay, the blocks aren't working.
What do you mean? Why? Come on, get out of there. What are you trying to do?
My wooden thing isn't working.
What wooden thing? Wooden conductive?
Look.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
I'm sure it should connect more than that, shouldn't it?
It connects to all three.
Yeah, but I'm sure. Hang on. Is it?
I think
Hang
it's
on.
just your screen. It's doing what it should do, if that's any concern.
Yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. Sorry. There we go. Real quick, disconnect works.
Sometimes pipes do disappear for no apparent reason.
So as you saw
But
before,
they come back.
it was only this square here, and it wasn't connected to anything. That would happen if you tried to connect this gold pipe to it. But now that wooden pipe is connected to all of them, and then I put a gold pipe coming out of here, and then to do with blast trajectory, I'm going to put it up like that. So I'll tell you a bit more about that later.
Because we do like
There we go. We've got power coming in the top. This is all going to be really amazingly nice. Look at this. But anyway, right, so that's not nearly what we need so far.
Hey, you got rid of the chunk loader block off the oil.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So,
Anyway, my
so
coal
this is a
digger.
bit of a pain of a way to do this. So what I might actually do is use buckets. Whoop! Oh, you got a nice kind of attack there. Anyway, should try the other one as well. The other one's cool. You can kind of guess what it is.
Oh dear. Yeah, I can now.